Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see it panning out?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
The lineup then for the hosts. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Federico Valverde plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And in attack, Thierry Henry plays alongside Darwin Núñez. Opportunity here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Theo Hernandez. Made it look routine, but read it well. Fine pass. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Benjamin Henrichs. Kanté has it. And the attack looks promising. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Oblak. It's with Guerrero. A tremendous vision to give them the advantage. Just couldn't get it through. Well, they fancy a short one. And possibilities here. Carlos Alberto has it. Luka Marzaila. Now opening things up. In position. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead. Serge Gnabry. It's with Guerrero. Theo Hernandez. There's to win it back. And he has options available. Could be! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long! Theo Hernandez. Pull it. Luka Marzaila. Not the pass he had in mind. Miyoshi. Couldn't keep it. Promising attack. Can he finish? An incredible block.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Rafael Leao. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Winsheimer. On to Miyoshi. A very timely interception. N'Golo Kanté. Decent looking pass. Theo Hernandez. Gullit has it. Cordoba. Theo Hernandez now. Miyoshi. What to like about that pass? Gullit. And they get the ball once more. Good looking move. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But really sticking to their task defensively. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Thierry Henry, well-timed tackle. Theo Hernandez. Retaining possession proving difficult. Now a decent position. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Winsheimer. Gullit. There to take it away. Toure. Intelligent ball. And an opening. Oh, that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Valverde. Desailly. Marcelo. Maybe dangerous here. Just cutting off the supply. Winsheimer. Gullit. A super tackle and they've won possession. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Good idea. Chance for Hovic. And he might feel he should have found the net.
Well, they might regret that later on.
Benjamin Henrichs. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Well, they keep passing away. Conte. Must be. And he's got to score to level it again. So they restart the game, all even once more. But will it stay that way? Gullit. Manuel Winsheimer with it. Here's Valverde. Danger building. Talk about coming away with the ball. And into the last 20 minutes. Luka Marzaila. And easily intercepted. Thierry Henry. Will it happen for them? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, it could be on for him here. Much to be admired about that approach to goalkeeping. Kept it out and cleared it away.
Well, I have to say, these fans are doing everything to drive their team forward here.
Is this the moment? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Ruud Gullit. Manuel Winsheimer with it. Just 10 minutes to go. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Miyoshi. Marcelo lost it just then.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Promising possession, this. Intercepting it intelligently. Nakamura. Manuel Winsheimer with it. And passing it well. Well, here they are, on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Oh, it might be! Oh, fully stretched! What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Gullit. Manuel Winsheimer with it. That is that after 90 minutes. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. N'Golo Kanté. We saw the situation developing. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Kanté. Nunez. And Valverde. Darwin Nunez. On attacking possibilities. Superbly read and executed.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Cordoba. Keito Nakamura. Given away by Guerreiro. Nice looking pass. Roberto Baggio. Kanté now. Time tackle when it really mattered. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. The first period of extra time is over. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Marcelo. It's with Guerreiro. Now what can they do from here? Oh, that's super defending.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Can they forge ahead? Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. Nakamura. Marzaila. Can he find the right pass? Can he? Oh, what a
Yeah, that has just saved the game for his team. Brilliant stuff.
Theo Hernandez. Nakamura. Oh, this looks useful. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. And space to cross it. Intelligent ball. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was a really tight
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Might lead to a chance. Will it go in? Super challenge! Wow! Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see this one going?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Bremer plays alongside Giorgio Chiellini in central defence. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Lothar Matthäus in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Da Costa. Plenty of support here. That's a high-quality pass. And the keeper grabs it. Armand Lorienté. So over the line and a throw-in. Martinez. It was wayward.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, this could really help the cause. And firing it. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Camavinga. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Ruud Gullit. Promising possession, this. Getting in there to intercept.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Pina. Oh, disappointing end to that. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Olise. They need to get tighter. Oh, that's brilliant play. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Ndoye. Pressing like that will help the cause. And finding their flow. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
This could be the equaliser. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Joshua Zirkzee. And still they wait for the chance. Eduardo Camavinga. Might be onto something. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So underway again, and even Steven here. Promising pass. Intelligent defending. And possibilities here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
Bremer. And Rashford. Alex Balde. Can they open them up?
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Well, good run and good ball control. Can she score? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Nice looking move, this. Can he do it? Oh, what a stop! Favouring the short one. Eduardo Camavinga. Real chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Jordi Alba. Martinez. Eduardo Camavinga. Nico Gonzalez. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time and space on the ball. They've got to press with more intent.
Good conditions for the counter. Michael Olise. Promising-looking ball. Can they create something? But really sticking to their task defensively. Pina. Really favours this position. The danger not over. Couldn't keep the move going. Just 15 minutes remaining. Camavinga. Real chance. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Olise. And Mateus has it. Ruud Gullit. Marcus Rashford. Rashford. Gullit has it. And they have possession again. Arnaud Nordin. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Will it happen for them? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a deft finish, you have to say. Just takes a little off it, opts to place it instead, and the keeper, he's left with no chance.
Nkunku. And Mateus has it. Oh, they have it again. Arnau Martinez. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Suarez. And the shot. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What might we see today?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Toure. Fowler. Well, this could really help the cause. Went in strongly, decisively. Kai Havertz. Read it well. Wilson. Fowler. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Can he find the right pass? Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her. Oh, you'll have a go! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But nothing comes of it. Is it going to be? Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. And deciding to go short with this one. Wilson. Here's Marquinhos. Oh, useful ball. What a block!
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Clever defending. Mary Fowler. Good ball over the top. Wonderfully weighted pass. The danger not over. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. So over the line and a throw-in. Showing a good reading of the game. And passing it through. And Henry might be in. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Could be troublesome. Can she deliver? And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
He drives it in. Oh, she gave it a go and put it wide. Koundé. And there the move ends for now.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Alessia Russo. That's a good pass. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Dante. Now with Havertz. Alessia Russo. Opportunity. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And quick thinking defensively. Eder Militao. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Pina. And now Henry. Might be able to set up the chance. Ryan Cherki. Real chance. Outrageously good defending. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Clever defending. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Marquinhos. Madueke. That's a good-looking ball. Well, not much came of that. Outrageously skillful. And they've created space. Can he put it away? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, that was a really close shave.
Yeah, it's ended up okay for them, but that was so close to going in. Very lucky.
Koundé. Now Eder Militao. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Able to create room here. Oh, chance! That's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Noni Madueke. Thierry Henry. Timber. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Conte has it. 30 minutes to go then. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he take this chance? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Madueke. What to like about that pass? This looks more than decent. Havertz. Oh, fully stretched. Short corner taken. Not a bad ball. Fowler. And Havertz. Might be a chance to break. But nothing comes of it. 20 minutes to go in this one. Fowler. Now, who can he play it to? Tchouaméni. Now Eder Militao. Koundé.
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. They expect much more from their team.
Pina. Timber. Could be dangerous. Really getting stuck in. Koundé. Jurrien Timber. Good defending. Eder Militao. Jules Koundé on the ball. Pina. That's incisive play from Thierry Henry. And there it is, a chance. Timber. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a